Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, but here we are, back in Beyond All Reason land. We've got this pretty crazy match going on right now between Andy and Bloodier on Hades Pond. Welcome back, Bloodier. Actually, been a while, haven't seen you playing. Didn't play in last season, but of course we're here to announce the upcoming Bar Pro League season. So let's get some of this housekeeping stuff out of the way. Should pick up the internet browser. Okay, there it is. Got, let me turn this game sound down, actually. That's kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. Turn the music up. Yeah, let's look at this. So, what do we've got? Bar Pro League is coming back, and we're doing things a little bit different this season. So, we're going to be running one qualifier this time, and it's going to be incorporated into the ongoing Bar Fight Night scene, right? So, this upcoming Saturday, September the 14th, which is 3 Saturdays from now, of course, is going to be the qualifier for the Bar Pro League, right? Which I'm sure some of you may not know that it's just this tournament I run. It's going to be season 4, right? And it kind of starts in the round of 16, just like the GSL. So 4 rounds of 4, 2 players get out of each group. We cut to the round of 8, which becomes a single elimination tournament. But I use these qualifiers kind of like Code A, right? You just have to get through this first tournament with the same map, same rules to get your seat in the upper league, right? Pro league, so to speak. So here we are, BPL season 4 qualifiers, right? So come on, get signed up. We just kind of created this. Only a few players are kind of registered for now, but it's a couple weeks away, so you've got more than a lot of time to register. All these links are going to be below, of course. So what else do we have? This, if you want to practice for this Bar Pro League, right? This Saturday, August 31st, they're going to be running, a Swiss tournament. Get yourself signed up. Same maps. Same format, so you can get a lot of good practice for that upcoming tour. I see some great players here. Vader, Taku, Pitak, Thurxie, Sashkoran, right? Autopilot. So I know Sash and Autopilot are like top 5 on the leaderboard, right? So really strong players here to practice against, get some good replays, watch how they open on these maps, which kind of last but not least, this is all run through the Bar Fight Night, which I know we've featured on the channel before, but it's still going on. They're on weeks, up to 12, right? So if you like 1v1s, they have actually been switching up the format. It's not just 1v1s. Like last week was 3v3. They've done 2v2s, right? 1v1 Swiss. So really fun league every Saturday, pretty casual. Although I just highlighted like all these sweaty nerds playing this upcoming Saturday, but you know what I mean. There's no prize pool. It's just for fun. So if you want to get involved in the community, meet some players, come join it. Get signed up. I think that's it. Maybe I could show off the map pool. Let's try that. So I changed things up this season. I wanted to do some different maps. Gosh, I hope this formatting doesn't hurt y'all's eyes. Let me sorry. I just want to cut those maps out of there. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer. So what do we got? Paradise Lost, Ravage Remake, Greenhaven, which is definitely new. Aurelia, haven't seen that before. Mariposa Island, Tundra, Hades Pond, Mithril Mountain, and Hide and Seek. So these are maps going to be featured in this upcoming Bar Fight Night. And of course, this is going to be your Season 4 map pool. So no transcom. Oh goodness, I come back to the map. What's going on here? No transcoms either. So that's about it. Hope you guys are excited as I am to host another season, or play in another season rather. And really looking forward to it, guys. Yes, get signed up. Show your support. That's about it. So this game's over. I saw these 2 players going at it. I'm like, man, I really got to start making videos again and streaming, or at least announce this upcoming league. So stay tuned for more. There should be an announcement in like the main Discord. Should be relatively easy to find. Of course, the links will be below for y'all. I think I have in the description right now, actually. number 12, so at least the qualifier. But if you are interested too, we have the Discord as well. So that's what I've been running the league out of. There's maybe I can just show that off while got a little bit of downtime here. Bring that up on the stream. Yeah, here we are. Bar Pro League Discord up at the top. Format so far. I need to update this with the new map pool, but we've got like everything else pretty much good to go. Like timestamp adjusted dates here and sign up links for everything. I run it all through like these groups. You don't have to worry about that unless you're in the round of 16. And like season 4, you can chat, of course, post your suggestions, replay reviews. This Onestead coaching group still there. So yeah, check it out. Let me switch this over to just game capture and let's see if that works. Cool. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're excited, leave a like, leave a comment, let us know if you're going to be getting signed up. If you like the pool, I kind of want to play a match actually, but maybe we'll get suckered into watching another match here. We'll see. Randy is going to be right back. So we're just going to sit here, wait for a minute. I wonder if I can find some music on in the background. It seems pretty quiet actually. Settings, main music volume. Of course, I don't know if y'all have experienced how loud this actually is. I think that's better. Oh, Melody's online. Need to get him to sign up and register. I asked him about it yesterday. We'll see. You know, I have Below Deer. I wonder. I think he's streaming right now. I wonder if he would like to just talk about the map pool. Or what he thinks of the league. What brought him back to playing Bar again? Looks like these fillers are going to actually start up a game here. Randy seems to be back, so maybe I'll get to cast one of these. Oh, he's watching the replay, actually, I think. See, I have some replays to look at even. I've lost a couple games here recently. Trying to think, who's my opponent I was playing against the other day? Oh gosh, I actually kind of want to look now. Below Deer, yeah, I lost a couple games versus Below Deer. I could look at those. And who else was it? I lost some games for. Oh, Alt F4. And Black Melon, actually. I think I lost both of these games to him. Yeah, but, you know, it's always good. Good practice, of course. Let me ring Below Deer here. Any good maps open? Oh, I could play in this AV8. Let's take a look. 8-player queue. Hey, we might get into this game. Let's see. I have played some AV8s maybe in the interim between, like, say, like the end of last Bar Pro League and like currently, you know, I was kind of taking it easy there during the summer, not playing any kind of sweaty 1v1. So, oh, we're number 7. Practice 1v1s. Wonder if I can jump in there. Mecha's pretty high up there. I want to say he's like close to 40. Robot War. Okay, they started their match. Let's just jump back into this. And I will turn up the game sound. I wonder if that's why the audio in the lobby was so low. Turn it up pretty high. Figured that would have been blasting out my ears, but it wasn't. It's pretty quiet. Ah, here we are. So they're just still loading into their game. So that's a good volume. Let me turn this music down and the volume up. I can see the
Battle started.
If y'all can, or if anyone's watching, just let me know if that's too high or not. Settings. Is there settings here? Oh. Yeah, let me turn this back down. I feel exposed. I'm not sure. Pretty mirrored builds here. Was this 3 wind turbines into bot lab here from our man Blue Deer, and the blue pieces Andy, our Andy, playing as the red Cortex commander, also going core with the 4 wins. So I guess he's gonna excess a little E. Not a trivial amount. That's like 10%, right? So not ideal. He does, like, I guess never never stall making the factory. He's got a full E bar when the factory finishes, so he can, I guess, keep making wins. See no excess here from our Lambo Deer. He's got his first con, walking to expand. Is music too loud? It's loud in my ears. Two grunts, okay. So first con out here, second con going for a radar. Okay, so like all this energy kind of makes sense. Gosh, accessed quite a bit of energy. So we'll have to see if Blow Deer finds damage with these 2 cons. This is something I've been hearing from like high-level players about. The cost of moving across the map, you know. So in theory, your opponent has time to react, to defend, get up these radars, see where you're moving, right? Get grunts out. Like these grunts weren't even anywhere close to being made, right? These blue grunts are made so much longer ago. So kind of paying that opportunity cost. Could be cons, could be expanding, getting more metal. Yeah, see, it looks like both of these grunts kind of feel like they've been deflected, right? Andy's up to 3 cons. Interesting. 3rd con scaling wind here. Whereas our man Blue Deer's got 3 cons out, making his first con turret. Was this just guarding? Not sure what's going on there. This is the same map I lost first Blue Deer on, and feels kind of like similar position. Like I wasn't raiding, just trying to deflect to these grunts. I had the same radar position, right? So what do we have here? 6 grunts on the left side here for Andy. Something I noticed from last game, actually, in these early game scuffles between these 2 players, neither one of them actually got out an early resbot. It was even on Hades Bond too, right, where you have all these extra crystals lying around, so both of them, in my eyes, kind of neglected getting the value that's on the ground, right? I mean, there's plenty of reclaim, plenty of wrecks that were about, even like T1 cons, I want to say. So this first exploder is up. A little bit of an idle con, but it ends up working out because the grunt runs right into it. So, well, he's even gonna block off that with another LLT. That's interesting positioning there. This little harassment on the right side is gonna be deflected by Blood Deer, but I don't think these grunts are going to get deflected by this LLT, which is so close to getting finished. But I mean, they closed the gap. They're already on top of the turret. Just turns online now, and that's gonna get taken out by these red grunts. Oh, I think he could have stayed and got that con, but he's gonna try and keep onto his mobility, sneaking around, trying to get Blood Deer to split these grunts up. That was some pretty cool control. Yeah, see, now this grunt's gonna come back in, so really nice job there. Red grunts even getting on top of this plateau, so taking out more mexes. This is kind of getting out of hand. Somehow these two grunts snuck in behind. Are they gonna get any extra mexes there? No, not quite. So single grunt in the main base is just getting so much value. Was that 3 wind turbines? Almost 4. And a mex. That was a lot of damage. Red is, or excuse me, blue is up in metal produced actually, so by quite a bit, and has a better commander position even. This is the same pattern he used against me, right? Well, I wonder if he's just gonna do the same thing, just come up here and try and cap these 3 mexes, and then maybe come back like that. We'll have to see. Whereas Andy's getting a second con turret up. And he's going to be moving out with this commander. So a little bit delayed commander there. Even some delayed expansions. Look at this. We finally have like, what, a 4th con moving back to capping these plateau mexes, right? Whereas, I say Blue Deer had capped them earlier. Of course, he ended up losing them, but I guess it was only 2 cons expanding. I don't see this con on the other side unless it's like one of these wrecks on the ground. Not quite. So, It's like it was like just 2 expanding cons for both players while they navigated that early game. Perfect timing here on this exploiter, but it's gonna get behind the con here. Really nice control. Andy didn't see that straight away, so that grunt's gonna get a lot of value there. Yeah, nice little run by is gonna slip through here. This is unfortunate. Yeah, it's 3 versus 2. This is not gonna go well for red. If Blood Deer starts microing, yeah, he is. 1 grunt's gonna go down, but he's gonna get this con as well. So really nice run by there. Could even grab these 2 mexes if he wanted to, but I see another run by here on the other side of the map. Cons going down left and right. This time it's Andy's turn to repay the favor, and there we go. And these grunts aren't done getting damage. I don't see anything in position here to stop this actually, so he could end up losing what, like 6 more mexes and another con and some wind turbines. We'll have to see. No real counterattacks on the other side. I mean, we see in the bottom on the mini map that grunt we were just looking at finally gets cleaned up. And Andy splits these grunts up, so 2 of them are going to take out those 3 mexes. Blood Deer's trying to intercept these ones, but they've already gotten on top of these mexes here, so more economic damage is going to take place here. That's so much value with like 37 metal units. Okay. Where are we at here? Ooh, thug production. It's interesting. I mean, this was my exact same response here, right? I saw like this pressure right outside of my base. I'm like, oh, I make thugs, right? But I had already sent my commander this way, so it felt a little mismatched, right? Like, don't have that support from the commander to repair these units. See, Blood Deer is going to step forward with some of his grunts. Other side of the map, I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, a little bit of a feed there. Kind of a distraction even while these thugs are just walking straight forward, clearing through all of these mexes that Blue Deer's commander had taken. Oh my goodness, those D-guns were so good. What is that? All the tanks go down. That represented a huge part of the army value for Blood Deer. What does he have left on the map? I mean, he's got 2 pounders over here, a handful of grunts. Oh, and I see like, is this like 15 thugs just heading right towards the main base? So let's see how well thugs fair against these pounders. That impulse really helps them not deep. Damn, these pounders are so good, it's crazy. Like if you attack into them, they're just so good. I don't know what else to say. Oh, Sashka Orin's here. Yeah, I saw a pretty good match actually between Autopilot and Sashka Orin yesterday. It was a great match on Paradise Lost. So went the distance. Not quite T2 ships, but I mean it was a long drawn out game, a lot of action, a lot of back and forth. So hopefully we get to see that played in the upcoming season. What do we have here? With icons shooting at each other? No, it's thugs versus brutes. Meanwhile, on the right side, these grunts are going to step forward, catch this undefended Khan. A couple of brutes are going to, and incisors are going to try and catch this off. And in the middle of the map, thugs are kiting brutes, so kind of what you want to do with those units. They outrange brutes or by a little bit. What is it? Range 308 or 380 versus, yeah, 350. So a little bit of a range advantage. It doesn't quite feel like it when you're playing the game, but they definitely do. Oh shit, Faceless Deathbringer is coming from Fav and Lexstock. Oh, nice. Always cool to see FAF players coming over to the game. We've had a few of them come and go since I've been playing Bard, but it's nice to see some of them kind of popping back up, like Blodir for Kurt, of course. Yudi, aka Chisato, came from FAF as well, so some of our best players come from over there. I still don't know if AA does friendly fire. I don't know how to answer that, actually. This is a pretty tense game, actually. What do we got going on? Blodir's commander circled back around. Now he ends up in mid. He's going to win this reclaim field. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Andy's kind of, like, hasn't really contested securing this, right? Kind of a blunder there. He's trying to get this factory up. I'm wondering, is this game even? Where are we at here? So Blodir's up on metal, of course. That's the thing about these thugs, right? Like, say you win the position that you wanted to be in, and then, like, what's the follow-up from there? You just have these, like, slow units, right? So like, you can't really, like, counter-attack, right? You can't push them all the way into the main base, right? So using thugs to, like, clear out this area might not be the best play over just going for, like, brutes on a flat land map. So what's the option here? Gets up the radar, just immediately starts reclaiming. I like it. Putting all that metal into these medium tanks. And these expansions feel a little bit slow here on the other side of the map for our red player. Where did this go wrong here for red? Attack gets cleaned up on the other side of the map. And here we go. I mean, how do you stop this? This is what, like 17 medium tanks coming over right into your main base. A couple of brutes on the other side of the map are gonna get kind of shoot away there, but I mean, really, he could turn these into the main base if he wanted to. He's just gonna opt to clear out everything behind the bases, and like, look at all these tanks that are streaming across the map, and this commander's still gobbling up all the metal from from that fight that was here in mid earlier. Yeah, really nice game here from Blodeer, taking one off of Andy. I guess going back and forth, right? I mean, love to see it.
Battle.
Lex Talk. I don't know this guy. Faithless Deathbringer also for Pat and Gamers here too. Is there another 1v1 map going on? I might just host a lobby. Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I wonder if get a player. Switch the map. Here, let's tempt Autopilot into playing us. I'll give him a game on Paradise Lost. That's easy, right? Alright, one game. Let's see how this goes. Might call it after this. Need to get some breakfast and some more coffee, right? We'll see. Definitely need to drink some water. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't mind doing that. Doesn't want to lose 58 OS. Whatever. I was also dodged by X Factor there on this very map. Suddenly didn't want to play. I think of what makes a great RTS, right? It's not just like, can you play one style, right? I mean, there's... And I'm excited to see what these hybrid maps kind of bring when we see these longer macro games, right? Like, what does a 50-minute macro game look like on Mariposa Island as opposed to like a Theta Crystals, right? Or like a Canis River. Not that we've seen many 50-minute games on that, but
Please choose
you know
your
what I'm
starting
saying.
location.
So, yeah, let's do it.
Battle started.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Autopilots are really good, so I don't think he needs so much practice, right? Versus anyone less than like 50 OS. But we'll see if I can give him a good game, right? Who made this map? Briff. 6 to 10 players, ideally 5v5. We'll see about that. I think this is a great team game map. It's unfortunate we don't see more players playing like small team games on maps. I know there's a few lobbies that are going off and a little like clique of players who play small team games, but I mean, it's a great map. I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do? Play another lane like a poverty map? So, what is this? 2 cons, 5 supporters. I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You con, 2 subs. Gonna sit here, burn through our E. Here.
Low power.
Make a title. Probably make another title. The second ship. I want to keep making these, but I got to. Okay, finally going back up. That's what I want. I might stall on metal here, making this sub, so I guess I should just walk over here and grab this mix. Is that a dolphin? I don't think that's too bad for me, honestly. We'll see. Oh, that's so bad. There we go. Okay, so now I can get my build power back up.
Low power.
I guess that's game. I can't. It's GG. Dolphins are really good. Yeah, I think I messed up there, like not having the build power on the lab. I had like
Battle
1700 metal.
ended.
So a little bit of a blunder there. I think that was right at that transition when I was making that first sub. I should have just kept it. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that again. Dolphins are good. Oh. The thing I like about ARM is the
Please
subs are
choose your
way
starting
quicker,
location.
right? So if you do have this like sub advantage, you can like keep up with the army. You can attack and harass better. Like you slip in a sub into his side of the map, it's like easier to kind of skirt it around and find value. Like I can do that. Let's see. I just have to survive 10 minutes, right? So let's try this again. So this is like the argument, right? Is like this is not as good of spawn as say this one.
Battle started.
Yeah. I need to actually watch some of X Factor's games on this and see how he approaches the map. Hold on. I need to download those and take a look. Maybe an idea for a video. Yeah, I was thinking, hey, Delta-cacy? I was asking, like, how is it a 5v5? It looks like a 2v2 map. Like, where are the 5-player spawns on this map? I mean, I see, like, 3, maybe 4. But yeah, good question. Okay, so wind is gonna go down again. I wonder if I should go tidal. Okay. What do I want here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Low power.
Yeah, things are going so far according to plan. Not really dying yet. Got 2 cons out, expanding. Probably gonna go down shortly. Should sneak in a radar like over there or something.
Low power.
Oops. That's not good. I'm so bad at Minecraft. Okay, so he's got some subs out. Not a big deal. Oh, this is idle. That is a big deal. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What am I supposed to do? Oh, what? Uh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I need to see what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So I'm up on metal, but like he just
Battle
outproduces
ended.
me. Let's take a look. Not refreshing. Let's take a look. Okay, so
Battle started.
did a different spawn. This is an alternative, right? I see a lot of players actually go over here. I circled that last game. But this is perfectly fine. Let's see. Let's go. 8x speed. Yeah, so 4 wins, 5 wins. Oh, energy storage. That's interesting. I thought about doing that too because wind was dropping. So goes up to 6 wins, 4 mexes, 5 mexes. Wow. Okay. I really like that energy store. Now look at how much energy he can sit here and assist the commander out. Okay, okay. So what was that? Con, sub, and then 10 dolphins, 2 cons. Okay, let me write this down. I wonder if this is what X Factor does. Save as. Orders. We'll go. So I just need to write this down. So it was a con, sub, 10 dolphins, 2 cons. And I wonder if this changes, if he always goes, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mexes before factory. Let me ask him. The e-storage is kind of important. Yeah, and the sub micro too. It was like you're supposed to like turn it, right? But there was a couple times where it was like I hit his sub and it made me start to turn, right? So that was like, I don't know, kind of win those battles. I did mess up the Skeeter micro though on the island. That was kind of funny. I ring him. Asking him about the e-storage, okay. Because he does do that every time. Okay. So, that's interesting to know. Wonder what counters this then. I wonder if you could make a single gunship. Here's X Factor. Let me ask him if he can jump on and see if he can grab his build. Barcasting to. See what he has to say. Alright, maybe one more. Let's see how it goes. I wonder if the Skeeter is ever worth it to just have the extra division and like skipping early radars, something like that. Turn this music down. Okay. How much metal are the core frigates compared to the Dolphin?
Please choose your starting location.
Let's try it again. Actually, I want to put my energy storage back here, so I'll just go something like that.
Battle started.
Hilarious build order. So it's con, sub, 10 dolphins, 2 cons, and then like 100 dolphins. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. At some point you expand up to like these mexes and whatnot with the commander. But that's way later in the game, like after you have maybe like 1 or 2 con turrets here. I'm thinking the alternative is getting air cons, right? Or like dropping
Low
bots.
power.
Oh, what am I doing? Stalling, making an energy storage. So this is good. So the big difference between this and last game, right? It's like making the energy storage. You can maybe see the difference is you just sit here and can assist the lab for so much longer. Assuming wind kind of holds up. Maybe it does. So what do we got? 1 con, 1 sub, 10 dolphins, 2 cons, and then let's see how it goes. I mean, he did the same thing both games. Just drove a bunch of dolphins in and killed all my stuff. So let's burn through some of this energy. Might even just make a title or 2. Oh, that didn't finish making? What am I doing?
Low power.
Okay. I'm not sure where to send this. I guess just be aggressive and do the same thing, but okay, so we're out of metal, so I'll take this mix, come back here. Nice catch. Am I gonna start pulling? I'm at negative 15. That's a... Yeah, I'll just stay on that factory for a second. I don't want to... A full metal bar. Or full energy bar. Oh, so bad.
Low power.
That's not good. Lots of subs here. I need some more destroyers or something. Okay, that was a little better. I really messed up here in the mid for an engagement. Yeah, check that out.
Battle ended.
So there's something to be said, I think, about like not resing, because of the build power issue, right? So I mean, at the end of that game, I lost, and there's just wrecks everywhere on the board, right? So maybe resing isn't the play. It's just reclaiming and using the build power on the factory. Kind of want to watch this replay. Hey, Roman. Nice to see you. Let me unboss this. Hey guys. Hey Ligo, nice to see you. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this match I just played against Autopilot on Paradise Lost. Felt a little better than the first two games after stealing his build order, but let's take a look and see what I did wrong in the mid game here. I want to say it was somewhere around here, right? There was like a battle going on. I had won this reclaim field, and I was like trying to make a play to secure. Yes, exactly. I am copying you. There is an error here, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, see, he doesn't go E storage there. This actually feels like a nicer spawn. Let's look. I'll pause. I'll turn this down to 3. So, how many mexes is he on? 7. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'm on... Okay, 7 as well. Alright. There. He's got this 8th one being made. Oh, he did make the E storage. Okay, so we're on even terms. He comes down, grabs his mechs, comes back, and assists the factory. Okay. Fair is fair. I'm a little bit up on metal, actually. Okay, and a little bit up on energy. Right on. Interesting how he splits these up. So 3 go across the map, 3 go to protect this con. He doesn't see any aggression, so goes through mid. All right. I'm just playing defensive. I mean, I only have to protect the lab and the con, right? So I'm just sitting in between the two with my radar, right? Life is good. I maybe move a little bit too far forward out, just trying to catch him maybe where he might not think I was. Ugh. So there's the 2 cons. Okay, what do they do? So 1 goes mid, just capping mexes. Just capping mexes. Okay, naked expanding. It's unfortunate. I didn't think... I thought he might have had a torp launcher back here. Actually, if I had chased him in here, I would have gotten the radar and 3 mexes. That would have been really nice. So... and he didn't make a sub this game. So maybe it's something like... I gotta think about when to make it, not make it, or if he's just kind of messing around, or what it's good against. But what is the cost difference actually between the sub and the eel? Excuse me, 440 metal versus dolphin. So yeah, maybe it is kind of dicey making that as the first unit out. Hey Lynn. I'm just trying to think like what kind of value do you get with this? Well, you get the con, 200 metal, and like these mexes that are producing like 1.82 a second. So I still think that's kind of a big investment actually. Or even on metal. Okay, so let's just fast forward a little bit. Just trying to think about these things here. Scoots forward, grab that. I'm just trying to shave off of these dolphins, right? And not take any bad trades. I get this sub out. Not bad. Get a little bit of value. Take out a couple of mexes. Take out a con. I get my own res sub out, and I just thought, okay, I just want to reclaim this, right? Too much build power to reclaim all the, or to res all those wrecks, so... Oh, X Factor chimes in. Okay, if you rush your sub, you shouldn't expect enemy to have a counter, otherwise why would you make it in the first place? Well, thanks for clarifying that, yeah. My sub's here super early, so yeah, why would I expect them to have this here? The Torp launcher there. Good point. Maybe because I make one there. So... perhaps maybe I should just stop making this, or like time it differently somehow. Like third con comes out there and Cad makes that Torp launcher or something like that, comes over here and makes a radar. Yeah, above the refrigerating. Yeah, so first sub comes in. I actually think I didn't handle this that well. Yeah, it's just so... Oh, I did clean it up, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was like getting the right answer with the wrong math. This was weird. Okay, so, alright. This is the point in the game. I'm up on metal. I had that reclaim field, right? Commander's expanding north. I have more build power, right? And I make this big blunder by attacking into his main. For some reason, I thought his main was down here, and I was just gonna like try and shave off like whatever con was over here. Maybe I'd get lucky and grab that, and then I was just gonna like pull back. But I kind of blundered my units into this and donated all that metal. So that was actually the big tempo swing, right? Because like, what do I have after I lose all these dolphins, right? He's got a little army in bed. He's got an army over here, and like all this reclaim. So such a big blunder, actually. I wasn't paying attention to that. It sucks. And then after this, I'm like, oh, I wasn't thinking I should maybe play a little defensive until I get my my army back up. But I'm like, man, he already has like units in mid. I want to contest this, right? What else was I doing here? Oh, I was gonna look and see when does he switch off of dolphin production, actually, if at all. He goes into 7 eels here. This is great. Lose all these units, right? Yeah, so right here, I just kind of blundered all my units in mid, and then, of course, into his main base. So then I'm just behind on army for the rest of the game. That was it. Otherwise, I think I held up pretty well. Maybe I'm not as efficient with these Torp launchers and expanding, but definitely something to look at. Cool. I think I'm going to end it there, y'all. Thanks for watching the stream. I got a couple of good games in and announcements, so hope to see you all again soon, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with more information about the Bar Pro League. And yeah, see you all later. Cheers.